Alright, WWF Warzone. This video is just kind of a test to see if I can get the audio levels right, make sure all this kind of software I'm using works okay. Um, this game came out in sort of summer of 1998, but really time scale wise, it's probably set around sort of SummerSlam 1997, so it's a little bit out of date as far as the roster goes. Um, for the time period that it came out, it's obviously incredibly out of date now because it's 22 years old. Let's have a little look at the roster and sort of see who should and shouldn't still be here in summer of 1998. So Stone Cold Steve Austin, of course, the biggest star in the world. Shawn Michaels, he had moved on with his back injury after WrestleMania 14, so he was no longer around. I haven't created any custom wrestlers yet. Maybe I'll do that as a video. You've got the Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher, kind of an odd choice for inclusion, but again, would have been summer 97. Kane, Big Red Machine, he would have been brand new at the time that this game was set. He debuted in October 1987, so just after SummerSlam. Ken Shamrock, The Undertaker, Owen Hart, very much still with the company in 98. Bret Hart, he left, he would be in WCW by this point. Ahmed Johnson, I think, was still under contract in 1998, but he hadn't been on TV for months. The Rock and Mankind, my boy Mick Foley, both Dude Love and Cactus Jack are in this game as alternate attires for Mankind, which is pretty cool. Triple H, I don't know if any of you caught this, but in the video at the start of the game, there's footage of each wrestler in the game doing moves to their opponents, and for some reason, when they show Triple H, both times it's him taking a move. They show him suplexing Mankind off a steel cage too, but there's two shots of him taking moves from Mark Merrill, a head scissors and then a flying clothesline, so I guess someone didn't like Triple H when this game came out. Then we've got Goldust and Farouk, and the British Bulldog, who'd also left the company. I think he was in WCW with Bret actually. And then we're back to Stone Cold Steve Austin. We'll have a quick look at the graphics and see how things look. There he is in all his glory, talking some trash to us. I say this game, as I'm recording this game is about 22 years old, maybe slightly older. I had really fond memories of playing this on the PlayStation back in the day. I was rubbish at it then. I can't imagine I'm any better at it now. So this is what the sort of career mode looks like. So you start at the bottom and you work your way up. So as you can see, my first opponent is five-time WWF champion Bret Hart. And then I fight all the way up to the lofty heights of battling Headbanger Mosh and then Farouk for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. An interesting layout. It's definitely random. This mode most famous for sort of the videos where the wrestlers all recorded videos of them sort of talking trash to you as you reach each of them, and some of them are pretty cringy and hilariously bad. So I'm hoping I'll play a full career mode and we'll get to see a few of those at some point. But yeah, this was just a kind of test to see if I can get the audio levels and everything working okay. I might stick this video on YouTube just to kind of test that side of things too. But yeah, for anyone watching this, and it's probably just going to be close friends who I've trusted enough to send this link to and see what you think. Thank you, and maybe see you soon.